Hey, 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 beautiful, beautiful souls. This will be a tarot reading for any sign. I'm going to deliver some messages for the upcoming full moon, which is in 3 days in December 2025. It's a very, very potent energy, so I decided to see what the guidance is going to be. It's a full moon in Gemini and it's going to be in highest point. This happens only 18-19 years. So as you see, we will be waiting for quite some time to hear it again. We just came out of the Scorpio season in November with very deep emotions, triggering a lot of things within us and within the energies around us. So I want to see what the messages will be. Love or career. Let's see. For any sign, as I said, draw what you can, use your intuition. I always remind, I am reading intuitively. Thank you so much for supporting me, liking, subscribing, and by the way, thank you to all the beautiful souls who have already subscribed to my channel, who have sent me likes. I am absolutely grateful. I am just starting on this journey and I still can't believe it, but it's happening. So let's start. I'm reading from the classic tarot deck. I don't keep any reversals in my deck. I take only one card. If another card comes together with it, like a pair, I will read it together. What's coming? What's approaching? What's brewing for the beautiful, beautiful souls for this coming full moon in December? Wow. Knight of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Knight of Swords is a very fast-moving energy, information, news, someone coming with passion, but more to do with clarity, communication. Swords are communication. Nine of Wands is your wounded warrior, I call it. Many call it like that. Wounded warrior card. A little bit exhausted, a little bit tired, been maybe disappointed, maybe some stalemate for some time, but something is coming to break this cycle, this stagnation. All right, let's see. What is in your obstacle, please? Beautiful, amazing souls for this period of the full moon in December 2025. Collective reading and the obstacle. Wow, Ace of Pentacles. You've been waiting, you've been waiting for something. You've been waiting for an offer. You've been waiting for stability, for some new beginning. Ace of Pentacles, of course, can be to do with career, with finances, but not necessarily. We'll see how this looks further on, whether it's love or more career. Apply to your situation, please. I already mentioned, maybe use your intuition. We're all amazing divine beings with absolutely limitless capabilities. Elevate your senses, elevate your inner self, connect with your intuition, with the divine, to improve your life, to live happier, more harmonious. In your obstacles, the second card is your Three of Wands. Yes, you've been waiting. Three of Wands is waiting, wanting to expand, ready to expand, wanting to expand, ready to set sail. That's in your obstacle. You've been waiting for an offer. You've been waiting for something to come through. I think it feels more like something specific. You've been wanting it. It could have been delayed, or what you've been aiming at achieving or getting to was not available to you, either or. But it feels more to do with timing, that it's been too long and too exhaustive to wait, anticipate. What's in outcome, please, for these beautiful souls? Outcome. Two cards came and I'll take them. All right, amazing. Seven of Cups and your King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, amazing king, very abundant, very successful. I call it your a very witty, very smart investor as well card, we can say. Seven of Cups is a lot of choices, but it's mainly a symbolism and warning of being a bit confused, incapable of making a choice, a bit delusional that we have too many choices or more than one choice, but actually it's only one main choice that is best for us. The way it feels more and more here, it's to do with career, with prosperity, could be partnership, but it feels very pentacle, it feels very career-oriented, business-oriented. So you've been waiting for something, you've been anticipating something, there have been a lot of challenges, a lot of hardships, and a lot of disappointments and delays. However, something is moving forward towards you. In the outcome, you definitely have the beautiful abundance card, your wise investor card. But this card here, the illusions, is a little bit of a warning card. We will clarify. So we will clarify wise here. One clarifier, please, for what's coming towards you. We already said a quick communication. By the way, the Knight of Swords can be... Did I say before King of Swords? It's a Knight of Swords, guys. A Knight of Swords is a little bit erratic. So be careful, because it feels like you've been waiting for a long time for something. And whatever is coming towards you has this quickness, rapid energy, but also erratic energy. So be careful, because if the delusions and lack of clarity in making a choice can be triggered also by this chaotic energy. Do not allow this energy to influence you, or do not allow to push you around to make choices or to confuse you, actually. It feels more like an erratic energy. The way it comes all of a sudden may push you more into inability to make the choice, because you've been waiting for too long. And sometimes when we're in this energy, we're very exhausted now. We tend to sometimes be unwilling to make the choice just because we're tired and we lose clarity. We don't have peace in the mind. So, what is the clarifier for this erratic energy and feeling exhausted and disappointed? Tired. What is the clarifier, please? One clarifier. This beautiful collective, amazing souls. One card wanted to come out, it face up. Here it is, I want to show you. All the other cards are facing down. Yeah, it happens like that. As I said, I read intuitively. A lot of crazy things can happen. Cards flying out, one card facing up and all the rest facing down, etc. So, Four of Pentacles is clarifying what's moving towards you. Two options, two possible scenarios. I'm reading to many people, it's collective reading, and I'm going to say whatever I feel intuitively, because if it's not resonating with you, might resonate with someone else. So that's why I want to give you all the possibilities. I do not want to act here like a shaman that I foresee the future, and just tell you this is how it is. I'm drawing intuitively messages that are delivered from the universe by this amazing medium, and I will tell you as many of the scenarios that are coming to me, so I can help as many as I can. So one scenario is that because you've been waiting for too long, you're exhausted and disappointed overall, maybe about how things progressed with this thing or with something else in general. Whatever is moving towards you, like information or communication, you will be kind of closed off. This energy is not necessarily a bad energy to be closed off. I'll tell you why it feels like that. Because that whatever is coming towards you is a little bit erratic. And that's not a good thing. No matter if it's to do with partnerships, relationships, or with business partnership, relationship, or career. So you will feel a little bit closed off. This might be just a slight warning, but it's not necessarily a bad thing, because you don't want to be swept, carried away with this hurricane-like an energy. This person is flying like the wind, and everything is flying around him. That's not where you want to be. So being a little bit closed off, not necessarily the worst thing. But you will be feeling like that. More cautious might not be a bad thing, as I said. The other thing is that you will feel like that because of, again, the disappointment from the past. We have to differentiate. It's not a bad thing to be wary, or just not closed even. Closed off is not a good thing, I think. But it's not a bad thing to be wary and double checking and just holding ourselves backward a little bit. However, this energy becomes problematic for me. Unwilling to share, being closed off, and unwilling to receive when it's triggered by negative emotions. So for some, it can be that you're too exhausted, too disappointed, and you will completely feel unwilling to receive or incapable to receive whatever new is coming. This can hinder the communication, this can hinder your choices, and we already have this card in the outcome, and the choices card, delusions. We have to be careful because, of course, this being closed off and holding on to something and not letting in anything else, of course, can put us in a delusional state about making a choice, or incapable to make the choice. When you are closed off of receiving information or receiving anything from the other party or the universe overall, of course, we will eventually end up delusional, or at minimum not able to make the choice. Okay, so be wary, see where you are, where you stand. Again, if you are feeling a little bit wary and withholding because of this energy, which is a bit erratic, okay, not a big deal. But if you are unwilling to accept anything coming towards you because you feel exhausted, the best perhaps is just to make a step away, but still keep yourself as open as you can, but just take a step away, maybe take some time, but do not block anything. What is the clarifier for the obstacle? The offer, which has been delayed, and your expansion card that was maybe blocked. What is the clarifier, please? What is the clarifier? How is to overcome this issue? What is the clarifier for the obstacle cards? The offer and the expansion card. Yeah, very clear now, guys. Ten of Swords. A lot of pain, a lot of disappointment. You're still feeling this pain, and more and more it's telling me that you may feel a little bit blocked or closed off. Be careful. Be careful. Something is coming towards you. It may feel a bit erratic, a little bit too fast, too speedy developments, or too much of information even it can feel. Too much to deal with it can feel, not only the speed, but definitely there is some disappointments and hurt that you're still dealing with. You have to be aware of that. You still have to allow to heal, but keep yourself as open as you can. As open and flexible as you can. What is the clarifier for the outcome, please? Sorry, I turned my deck upside down. What is the outcome and what is the clarifier for the outcome for the choices illusions card and for your absolute stability, wise investments card? Yeah, more and more like a business. This is very interesting. I turned this deck around and again it came in reverse. No, this is confusing me. I'm going to let me just check the deck, please. I'm just showing you. So I just put it upside down and again I saw it reversed. I'm not taking this. It was the 10 of Cups, which is ultimate happiness in reverse. It's not such a bad card because it still it is still happiness card, but with a bit of delays. But I am getting one more clarifier, please. The deck now is upright. And as I said, I don't read from reversed decks. One more card, please. Clarifier for the outcome, for the choices card, and for the investment stability card, please. Abundance, investment, stability card, please clarify. What is in the outcome? Clarify the outcome, please. Okay, one card wanted to come. Queen of Cups, beautiful. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is to do with love in most cases. However, this feels more like money, business, career situation. And the Queen of Cups is a beautiful card to come because the Queen of Cups offers love, understanding, support, and nurturing. Whatever is coming for you, whatever is happening, is developing in your life, mostly to do with your career and finances, is going to be absolutely nurturing your heart and resonating with your heart. And that's an absolutely amazing card. I already told you that the card came, the 10 of Cups, your absolute happiness and abundance. It came reversed. Doesn't matter. This means still that it's coming, but it's delayed. So whatever is moving towards you, it is going to be resonating with your heart, which is very, 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 very the most important thing when we speak about career and business. This is what my truth is. This is why I'm doing this now. I still have a 9-to-5 job for now, but what we need to dedicate our time, most of our time, and again, time is energy, right? It's not the counted hours on the clock only. I mean, we use the clock for other reasons, but what we need to dedicate most from our energy and time is to what makes us happy from within, what sings with our heart in one tone, one song around us and in us. This is the most important thing. This is my truth, and this is what I see in these cards. So I think that you'll be very, very happy eventually. Not even eventually, very soon, but you've been through some heavy disappointments and hurt. Okay, one card came. I wanted to say what's within you. Page of Swords. Yes, clarity, willingness. This is your even surveillance card, going into details, willingness to learn, studious card. That's within you. This is very nice because if you've been through disappointments, delays, and being exhausted, actually we already had these cards, and you're still dealing with the pain, this tells me that you are recovering, you are healing, and you are getting into this light, childlike energy, which is very important when we're starting something new, especially, or when we want to achieve a big goal, dream. Very, very important to be in this energy like a child, willing to learn, being excited, because this resonates with our heart. And when this happens, then you are drawing more positive energy and you're feeling happy, and you're kind of triggering everything around you, energies and people, to follow all that pattern, let's say. So that's within you. That's very good. That's absolutely amazing. As I said, you're a relentless student to learn, to find the truth. He's very capable, he's very intelligent, much more capable, intelligent for his age. Usually he's young, doesn't mean that you're necessarily young, but you will incorporate this energy, which, as I said, to me is very important, especially when we're recovering from past hurts, past disappointments, and going into new ventures and new phases. We have to incorporate this energy to get excited, to give us this boom, right? Underneath you have the 10 of Wands, which is your heavy burden. Yes, you've been going through something very heavy for a long time. You're exhausted. You've been exhausted and you've been in massive pain and disappointment. This is already done here. 10 of Swords in the back. Bled a lot. nothing left to bleed now, no blood there anymore, because that is done now. You've been through this. Yes, it's been heavy, very heavy. And what is the card underneath? What is the card underneath? Just not to mix it up, but what's the card underneath, please? Just see. Ace of Wands, passion, new beginning, zest for life. Amazing. That was under the deck. I'm not reading in details this, but just to show you. Okay, what is within the situation, people you're dealing with, but within the situation first here. Why is this deck? What is going on here? I don't know, but again, it was... I'm going to take another card for this, but I'm taking these three. All right, okay. I said, what is within the situation you're dealing with? And all three cards came again upside down. How is this happening? How is this happening? I don't know. This is like magic. I'm checking and rechecking the deck. And it flips upside down all the time. This has never happened up to now. I'm speechless. Okay. Death and rebirth. Upside down. Cycle will be repeating. So you will be given another chance. That's what I feel like. Strength in reverse. It did take all of your strength of whatever you had to deal with. It even removed the joy of your life. This is again joy, reunion, happiness card, soulmate card, etc. But it all reversed. That was, and I believe this is in the past, that was within the situation. This is what you dealt. Over and over and over again, something not moving, not closing the cycle, repeating. Strength reversed, took out of you a lot. Almost you felt like there is no more strength, power in yourself. And literally sucked the life out of you. You didn't feel any joy. All right. This is within the. This what was happening. Let me check again the deck. What? Sorry. Don't know what is going on here. I mean, I always check the decks before I start. I am just speechless. Okay, I've put everything in order, and I'm going to pull, because this intuitively feels that it's in the past. Let me pull, please, one card. What's within the situation at the moment for you, please? Universe, do not flip my whole deck again because it just confuses the hell out of me. Okay, one card, please. What's within the situation for these beautiful souls? I mean, seriously. I don't know what is going on. Again, reversed cards. Okay, I have to read them like that. The universe disagrees with me. I mean, I just did it in front of you. I don't know what is going on. This is crazy. Okay. Okay. Knight of Cups reversed. An offer that did not come through. And a King of Wands, passion, enthusiasm, creativity was not there. And Ace of Wands, again, new beginning, passionate, new enterprise, new beginning, reversed, not there. This is within the situation you dealt with. I just feel that this is... I'm going to take another deck. This is crazy. I just feel that this is in the past. Universe, please tell me what is happening at the moment. What is happening at the moment? Taking, again, I'm showing you. All cards are upside. Okay, what is within the situation these beautiful souls are dealing with? Please, one card. Just the energy feels crazy. One card, please. These beautiful souls. What's within the situation? What is within the situation at the moment, please? Please give me one card. One card, please. Oh my God. Amazing. 10 of Cups, but this time upside. Ultimate happiness. Ultimate happiness, prosperity. Oh my God. Oh my god, did I not tell you? It feels that all these difficulties and disappointments are in the past. And we already had this card that flew earlier, the Ten of Cups in reverse. I told you it's still happiness but delayed. It is a delayed lack of at the moment. But at the moment, what's within the situation is the upright Ten of Cups. Things are moving along. Of course, it's been very long, something heavy you've been dealing with. And yes. Wow. This took a lot of energy out of me suddenly, this reading. Let me get one oracle deck from my animal spirit oracle. One card, please. If one card doesn't want to come out, I'll just draw it for you. But I will draw only one card. Oracle messages for you. Beautiful, beautiful souls. Whoever is... I hope that to somebody this means something, because this was... I've never had a reading like that. My deck just flipping upside down 2-3 times. I mean, you see me, I'm holding it, right? Am I kind of like stepping in a different timelines? Different realities? That's crazy. Oh my god. Crazy things are going to start happening, I know. Okay. What is the oracle, please? I'm shocked still. Oh my god, I will remember this reading. I will rewatch it after. I just want to check what is going on here around me. Okay. Okay, enough shuffling. Let's just pull one card, please, for you beautiful, beautiful souls. Just, wow, unbelievable. Okay, one card, please. One message for these beautiful, amazing souls. Cat. It is. Independence. You are being encouraged to develop balance between independence and time of togetherness. This also indicates that you would greatly benefit from a profound journey of self-discovery. Learn to enjoy time spent with yourself. Amazing. Okay, this is from me. I wish you amazing, amazing festive. Of course, as I said, this is rather timeless reading, but you know, I still want to wish you amazing end of this year. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks so much for liking, subscribing. I'm eternally grateful to absolutely every single human, beautiful soul who has sent me liking and have subscribed. Subscribed. I'm speechless. This reading completely. Okay, thanks so much. I love you guys. Peace in the mind, love in the heart, balance in all you do. Bye. I'll see you soon.